Alright guys, and welcome back to episode number 2 of this Hull City career mode. If you missed episode 1 and you would like to see it, it will be in the playlist, so please do go check that out. It will let you know everything that's going on, all the transfers that we've been trying to make, and what changes we've made in this career mode. So moving on to transfers, there are 3 positions that I am looking to change, or upgrade should I say. Those are a new centre-back, which we've got Canon, Boscagli, Lascelles and St Just. We need a new right winger, so we're looking at Pione Sisto, Lazaro, Nathan Redmond and Adama. And then a centre midfielder where we've got Taliso, Saive and Teti. Firstly, I would like to apologise for the lack of videos that have been up. I have been a bit ill recently, as you can probably tell from my voice, but hopefully now I'll be able to get them up to you as regularly as I can. If you do enjoy, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But let's get on with the video. So the first game is going to be against Ostende in the semi-final of the European International Cup. Forward to Aluko, finds Jelavic. Snodgrass is making a run. Aluko's making a run. Can we get an early goal? Oh man, no, we cannot get an early goal, but it's a positive chance, and Hernandez gets it back. Hayden, Jelavic, Nikita Jelavic, and it's saved. It's a good effort, positive play, but to be honest, I would have liked maybe Hernandez on that to run it a bit further with his pace, because Jelavic hadn't got much of that. Robertson saved again from the goalkeeper.
To the team in possession. He did that.
One more chance before half time, and it's going to fall to Abel Hernandez, and he can't take it. Again, the goalkeeper with a great save. And that is a very frustrating half. We had plenty of chances, but none of them ended up in the back of the net. That man right there has been doing my nutting. He's been saving everything. Shocking from the keeper. And we have been given a penalty. Not 100% sure what for. Rather harsh, I think. Just a little bit harsh. But I'm going to accept that because of the amount of chances that we've missed. And if we miss this one, I'm going to have to give up. Abel Hernandez scores the penalty. 1-0 up. Much deserved. It's just finally the ball's in the back of the net. It's from a penalty, but I couldn't care less.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here.
It's Musona.
There's life, there's hope.
He's going to win that. What a save! What a save by Alan McGregor. They've shown nothing all game. And as soon as that cross got put in, I thought, hang on a minute, here we go. We're in trouble here. But the Scottish wonders come to our rescue. Livermore. We get the free kick. We get the free kick for that foul on Livermore. And who's on it? Jelavic? I don't think so. Maloney, the substitute. What can he do? Sean Maloney. Oh, you beauty. Take a boo, son. Take a boo. That's a great finish. He sealed the deal. Signed, sealed, delivered. The final is mine. What a free kick. Get in there, boys. Scott save our lives in the first half. But it's been an even better second half performance. And there's a third on the cards. There's a third goal on the cards. There's a third goal. Abel Hernandez gets his second of the game. We kill it off. He dances. He's an happy chappy. It's all over now. The fat lady, she has sung. It is a 3-0 win. We do advance onto the final. Hopefully we can win that to get some more funds. But let's have a gander and see what transfers we can do. We will definitely take Corentin Tolisso. Don't know why I said his second name like that. 4 years, 45 grand. We'll give him what he is already, because he definitely will be an important first team player. We'll put a couple of bids in for Saive and Teti. So for Saive, they're gonna want. We'll go in with 7.5. 7.5 from me, Saive. Yes, he's supposed to be at Newcastle, but as I said in the first episode, because we've done all the changes and stuff, that's not going to happen. And Teti, yeah, it says that, but they always want more, so we'll go 2.5. Norwich accept. We'll go 30 grand, 3 years, no role, because I'm not 100% sure where he's going to play. This is just a purely backup, but forget transfers for now, because it is the final of the European International Cup. We're playing Medipol Basaksehir. Them. Hopefully we can get a win. Come on with some silverware already. As you can see, the lineup we're playing is pretty much full strength. I've just decided Jelavic was pretty dire in the last game, so we brought in Klukas, brought in Livermore for a bit of stamina reasons. But other than that, we're going all guns blazing to get that lovely jubbly trophy right there. So back to Robertson. It's not Robertson, it's Livermore. There's no movement. There is movement now from Modiame. He's going to hit one. Modiame, it's come to him again. Woohoo! That was so lucky. But it was quite a nice football as well at the same time. It was moved about nicely. Interchange passing between Snodgrass and Diame. It's a lovely run from him in the first place. His shot gets blocked. He has another go. Keeper's not saving that one, is he? Right in the side netting. Modiame comes back into the side and he gets our first goal. Take a long hard look at yourself, ref, because you've messed that one up. Half time. 1-0. Been pretty simple, to be honest with you. Look at that, they haven't had a shot. They've not troubled us whatsoever. I think it's just going to be a case of how many goals can we get. I thought that was a ref. Generally thought that was a referee. Here we go. First real chance of the half. Falls to Abel Hernandez and he finishes it. It is a lovely searching ball from Jake Livermore. Falls straight to Abel Hernandez's feet. He takes it down. He composes himself. He puts it in the back of the net, son. Happy days. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous ball. And it's a simple finish for a striker of his quality. 2-0. I think the fat lady's getting her microphone ready. Here we go, they've got a chance. They've got a chance to get a goal back. And they do. They do get a goal back. It's going to be a tense last 5 minutes. It was just calamitous defending from us. We couldn't tackle them. Then when we did tackle them, we gave them the ball. And then they scored. Well, I'd like to think that, seems though it's taken them 86 minutes to score, we can hold off for another 5, but you never know, because we've lost the ball. To Ukar. Well in by Livermore. Klukas. To Jelavic. Jelavic is even outpacing somebody. What's going on here? And he slots it in for 3-1. Game over. Hello camera. Look at my love heart. I'll blow you a kiss. Because I just won us the game. Anyone could have finished it. It turned out to be Jelavic. Game over. Done. He's through again. They've got another chance. It's a great save from McGregor. Blooming heck, they're not messing about. Keeper's up again. McGregor. And they've scored a second goal. I was about to say McGregor comes out and punches it. But then he missed it. And they scored a second goal. Well. That wasn't really supposed to happen. We won the final. It was a lot more of an eventful final than expected, with 3 goals in the last 5 minutes.
Some happy faces.
But never mind, we get the win. Happy days. On to some transfers. And Curtis Davies is 3 weeks he's out for. That might not be too bad. We might have him back for the start of the Premier League season. Tolisso has declined because he wants to be a crucial first team player. Alright then, buddy. You can be a crucial first team player. On to some more news. They've accepted for Saive, who will also, I'm assuming, want to be a crucial first team player. Tolisso has accepted. We've brought him in for 8 million. Decent, if you ask me, to be fair. He's worth 7.5. He's only 20. He's only going to get better. In he comes. Saive doesn't want to come. That doesn't matter because I don't want you here anymore. 1.5 million is pretty simple, but we're going to try and use Bruce in the deal. Purely because that's who we want to flog. There he is, Alex Bruce. So we'll go to 1.3. No, we'll go 1.2. 1.2 plus Bruce is the final one for Lascelles. We'll try something similar with Canon, but we'll have to pay a bit more. So we'll go 2.5 plus Alex Bruce. And then I'm looking at Just. Don't really want him, to be honest. His work rates don't suit what we're looking to do. Adios amigo, mate. And now we look at the 4 right wing options. For me, the favourites are Adama or Lazaro. They're the youngest. Adama is kind of who I want, to be perfectly honest. He's looking very good. But we cannot get him because he's just joined Aston Villa. Lovely. Looks like Lazaro's front runner then. So we bid $1 mil plus Myler for Lazaro. Sisto's going to be a lot more expensive. So we're going to have to go, I think, maybe 2.5 mil plus Myler. And I think Redmond's going to be even more expensive than that. So we're going to have to go around 3 mil plus David Myler. So they are interested in Myler, but they want 1.7. So we'll go to 1.5. We'll just test the waters. They'll probably accept that, to be honest with you. They are not interested in Alex Bruce. I'm gonna stick at it, and I'm gonna see if they'll accept that. If not, we'll just get rid of Bruce. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Jamal Lascelles, they're interested in Alex. This is a tough decision we're gonna have to make now, because I feel like Canon won't want to be in like a rotation player. He'll want to be starting, whereas I feel like Lascelles, he won't be too fussed. He's coming up to the Prem. Salzburg have accepted 1.5 plus Myler for Lazaro. That's very good. I'm happy with that. We're going to have quite a bit of money left over at this one. A transfer offer for Nikica Jelavic. Now then. So we're looking at this. And he's not very good, to be honest, in Jelavic. So I think if I counter offer 4... and they accept that, that's plenty of money, and we can bring in someone that's a lot better, to be honest. Lascelles has accepted the contract. I'm not 100% sure where to go with this one, because Canon's 5 ratings higher than Lascelles. He's only 1 year older, but purely because it's more realistic, I'm going to go Jamal Lascelles, because I quite like him on this game as well. He's a better player. I've previously signed Canon in a different career mode, so I'm going to go with Jamal. A transfer offer for Andrew Robertson from Real Madrid. I'm going to say no because I love Andrew Robertson, so I'm not going to get him. I'm just going to go with a nice simple option and get Lazaro. So Las Palmas are not willing to go more than 2.5 million. But if I accept that 2.5, I'll have 11 million to spend on a striker. So for me, that's good enough. I'm going to accept that offer. I'm going to accept that offer. And I've not got time to scout, so we're going to have to go do some searching. Here we go then, guys. So as you can see, at the moment, my shortlist is just a little bit low on strikers. I've got 2. I couldn't really think of any others off the top of my head that would be suitable for the position we want. Someone that's a bit taller, not too slow, that can certainly head. I'm going to leave this video there for now. Today, I do hope you have enjoyed the pre-season tournament. Thankfully we managed to win it. In the next episode we should be playing, obviously we'll play the first game of the Barclays Premier League season, depending on when the cup game is. Hopefully we'll get 3 games into it, including some transfers. But what I would like from you guys is, if you do have any suggestions for the striker position that we need, put them in the comments down below. I'll have a look at them, I'll add them to the shortlist, I'll scout them, and we'll see what we can do by the time the Southampton game comes along. Whether we can bring in somebody, whether we're going to have long enough to do so, I'm not 100% sure. Once again guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit that like button, please subscribe, it does help me out a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to get videos up to you fairly regularly now that I'm not feeling terribly. But thank you very much for watching. My links will be in the description below. I've been Nick Harney, aka Harney11, and I will see you when I see you.